Hi Scorpio, this reading is going to be for you for February 2021. I hope you guys are doing well. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, I have some new cards here, and I already pre-shuffled these big cards, and they're kind of big for my hand to shuffle, so I already meditated, shuffled, and pulled 4 cards for you for this. And I have other new cards that I will be sharing with you throughout this reading. Okay, and so if you're new to my channel, welcome. You're watching GeeURU Tarot. And then also, if you're a cross watcher, just take whatever side resonates with you. Same goes with you, because this is your reading, Scorpio. And also, it can be, this reading can be 2-3 months down the line, whatever and when it is calling towards you, okay? And it may not resonate with everybody. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Scorpio for the month of February 2021. So we have the Ace of Wands to start off with, and the main focus. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Death card, and we have the Prince of Wands. Okay, Scorpio. So we're going to start off with your career and success throughout these cards. So in a work situation, it looks like you were excited about something that has come into completion, and it's totally done. And it's transformed you. And you feel excited now, and you've overcome a lot of obstacles, and you really moved forward, and you're done. And so you're excited because you get to go and start a new journey. So you're very in this gung-ho type of energy of accomplishments, finishing a cycle. And it may have been a really bittersweet type of cycle, maybe destructive at times, or just draining. And so you're excited. You knew that this was coming to an end, and as the Prince of Wands, you have completed whatever it is, your project, your assignments, goals, and you're very happy about these accomplishments. Okay, so this is what I see in regards to what's going on with your career side of things. It could be school, it could be projects, it could be an entrepreneur, or in a business. But as far as love is concerned, what I see here is that you're excited about something coming to a close in a relationship that has caused you a lot of yourself. You have given a lot of yourself, I feel, but with this, it being the skeleton here, so down to the bone, you gave a lot of yourself in this relationship, and it has come to an end, and you feel transformed. You feel like you're transforming. You're moving on spiritually, and these are the major arcana cards. So yes, you're done with the cycle. It is done, and you're transforming, and you're excited about this in a sense. Even though it is bittersweet, you have moved into a sense of freedom and a sense of renewal of yourself to be able to move forward in what it is that is within you that will make you excited for your next chapter in your own story. So it feels like you are ending something, or about to embark on taking the action to actually end something that has been very draining for you. And so you are going to transform, and it is the end of a cycle that's now, that was once keeping you stuck, but you have been enlightened with the Wheel of Fortune, the universe by your side, telling you to change the cycle, then change the story, that a new cycle needs to start. And so with the Ace of Wands, you knew this ahead of time, that this needed to change, and you are going for it as the Prince of Wands. And the princes are more of the action-oriented, fiery, spiritual types of signs, so they're really moving forward with this. And so I feel that this is going to end with the Prince of Wands because it's double fire. Okay, so let's go ahead now and see what's going on with the success and career for Scorpio. Spirit, what is going on with the success and career for Scorpio for February 2021? Fair woman, dealing relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. What else is going on with the success and career? Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So in your success and career, Scorpio, you may be working alongside a fair-haired woman that you are embarking on some new projects with. It's going to be an exciting time in regards to this new project that you're embarking on. So be aware that this fair-haired woman and you are going to be working on some sort of career. Some sort of enterprise, a conception of something in the career and success space of things. But let's see what's going on now with your love and happiness. We have Pig. What else is going on? We have Tree. So in your affairs and in your, I don't know why I said affairs and happiness. I was going to say love and happiness. So it does say affair here, affairs with your family. So, okay, that's where I got it. So what Spirit is saying here is beware of greed. I have a feeling that affairs with your family may interfere with your love and happiness, and greed is the main factor of this. And so you want to be cognizant of what is going to be of your best, highest good, because when greed is involved, remember that it can also be a trap, right? It traps you into the Nine of Wands kind of type of energy of things, of being stuck, and you'll be repeating a process that needs to be learned. And so, and it includes the affairs that are entangled with your family. So this is what Spirit is guiding you to know that may interfere with your love and happiness. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Ciro Marchetti cards for you, Scorpio, for February 2021. What's going on for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know for February 2021, Spirit? We have Nine of Pentacles. What else? We have Ace of Swords. Okay. We have Three of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. So with the Ciro Marchetti cards here, with the Nine of Pentacles over the Ace of Wands, you are excited. You are very excited about this release and moving on from this old cycle, this old relationship that was unfulfilling with you emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. And you're wanting your independence. You're wanting your independence away from all of it. And you know you can manifest everything on your own. And that's where you're moving forward into. And you're also moving forward into your integrity. Gaining your integrity back with the Wheel of Fortune. Or it could be someone in regards to you wanting to see someone who is single that may be very earthy, that you would like to speak to, who is very independent. But let's see what else is going on here, because I feel like there needs to be some conversations to be had with this person as you move out of this situation here, and you're making those plans to, how do I make these types of conversations? How do I actually move away from an old way of being? I am far away, and there is some travel that will be involved, and so I do need to plan and really leave things behind that don't serve me anymore. I am excited. So you or this other person is very excited about moving on. The sense of love, this feeling of love that you probably have, you or this other person has not experienced in a long time. And like I said, the princes are more of the action-oriented card. So this person wants to move fast and forward with this cup of love. So I'm curious, so I want to see a little bit more on the Nine of Pentacles energy for Scorpio. Can you give me some more information in regards to the Nine of Pentacles energy for Scorpio, please? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot of action-oriented cards here. This is great. So I feel that you know, or the person that you're dealing with may be an earth sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, or Virgo. It doesn't have to be. It's just that this person is wanting to come in quickly with stability. This isn't the king yet, but this is someone that's moving forward fast to be able to move forward with the information that I'm here and that I am wanting to offer some stability in a relationship, a possible relationship, a renewal of a relationship is the possibility. And so this is beautiful. I can see all the upside down triangles with the line across it, which means earth. And so this masculine is getting grounded and be able to prepare to be able to approach this Nine of Pentacles type of energy, which is you, Scorpio. With truth, honesty, and integrity, and be able to speak truth and to be able to make those plans that are going to be something that's going to be happy, some succession in love, some messages, and some sense of feeling of that feeling of being taken care of, that feeling of movement, the movement of doing something and making things happen, being able to have that grounded new beginning in love. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with the messages of love for you, Scorpio. What's going on with the messages of love for Scorpio, please? Thank you, Spirit. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. What else do we have? Leap of faith. Obsession. Soulmate. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. So burn boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. So with your new start, Scorpio, of releasing something that was toxic and wasn't really good for you, you want to make sure that you have these firm boundaries now. If you are to embark with this person that's coming to you, this may be someone from your past, this may be someone new, but you want to be able to set those boundaries so you don't suffer from the problems of the past. You need to let those go. And you need to take a leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you're considering. You make the leap of faith by setting those boundaries and being able to speak truth, being able to have that sense of peace. When you have a sense of peace within yourself, you're able to speak it too, and nothing can harm you because you are in your integrity. You are living authentically. And that is what the Wheel of Fortune is guiding you towards. It's guiding you towards integrity and authenticity in this relationship, and to be able to not be afraid and to take that leap of faith courageously. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So you or this other person may have been obsessed with this other person. You know, it may be just something where there has been a lot of signs where you see a lot of numbers all the time. You see the same name of the person that you're with. You smell their perfume or cologne. You hear their voice, how they laugh from someone else. You mistakenly think that someone else is down the street. There is that obsession. And with the next card being a soulmate, it's because this person is a very strong soulmate connection. It's a very soul circular relationship. So your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So knowing that, you know, Spirit is telling you to transform and change with the Wheel of Fortune, and take that leap of faith with courage to know this, to move forward with your action-oriented princes. So you have 3 princes. The only one I don't see here right now is the Prince of Swords. But I do see that strong movement here of action with the Ace of Swords, which is very powerful within itself because it's a new way of starting and moving into more of someone that's able to articulate and speak with truth and is able to heal themselves in that way. Because once you're able to do this, you heal so much. You heal so much from your past life and moving forward. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what's going into the Hidden Truth Oracle for you, Scorpio, for the month of February. Please give me some messages, Spirit, for Scorpio for the month of February 2021. You said I want you. What else do we have for Scorpio for February 2021? I love you unconditionally. What else do we have for Scorpio for February 2021? I hid behind material things. What else? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, Scorpio, so I want you, right? So you or this person is saying this, but I feel that this is the other person that's wanting to come in or come back to you and stating that they want you. You, though, you need to be reminded that you need to set those firm boundaries, right? Because when you set those boundaries, everybody's clear on what it is that is best needed for their well-being, their happiness, their safety within themselves, right? Because no one wants to get hurt and have that happen over and over again. So setting those firm boundaries and knowing that this person wants you is the way to go, because then you feel more grounded in moving forward with this person who is learning their own independence, or you are as well in that sense, with a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. And I love you unconditionally. So as we have seen that this is a soulmate connection, it's just reaffirming that you and this other person that you're dealing with, your masculine, loves you unconditionally. They love you unconditionally. It's a realization that they can't escape, because they feel this over and over again. Whoever they meet with other people, it's just not the same. And they have that self-reflection of what really makes them happy. and that this person has always loved them no matter what. And then the leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you're considering. So knowing that as well, with the Ace of Swords. And also the Wheel of Fortune, which is the change, the shift and change into a new beginning, a new cycle. I hid behind material things. They had a section with material things. This is something that your masculine may discuss with you, that in the relationship they were in, they were more obsessed with maybe having, you know, more money. You know, that greed is here within the family. So money, status, power, control, I don't know, maybe the sense of how it looks to other people on the outside, and people pleasing, you know, pleasing others to gain their affection. They hid behind these things. And so now they're making plans to shift and change, to clear these energies, that it's done, you know, to be able to have those true conversations that are healing for everybody, and making sure that everything's going to be clean from the past and moving into a new beginning with the World card. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And so this masculine, like I said, he's obsessive. He's obsessive, and he knows that you're the soulmate that loves and accepts and respects you unconditionally. And he's wanting to come forward action-oriented. That means being able to do what he says in love and not be afraid. And then as the Prince of Wands, he's not afraid. He doesn't want to be afraid anymore, and be able to speak truth and be able to open up and speak out with love, with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands behind him. All right, beautiful. Let's just go ahead and get some Mystic Moon cards now for you, Scorpio. What's going on with the Mystic Moon cards for Scorpio for February 2021? I'm in a much better headspace now. What else do we have here? I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. My mind and heart always comes back to you. In my mind, out loud, I'm just going to say it. I feel like, oh, okay. I wish I could take back the things I said. Okay, well, you know, you can't. And I think I've seen this in Cancer's reading as well. And I think this was the last card. So you may be dealing with a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. But you can't take the things that you have said. It is a learning lesson, and you just move forward, right? You just keep it moving. But that was what came out to me, and I know this is usually that I go this way, but I was guided to go here. So this masculine feels like he's in a much better headspace, because it feels like it's almost like the clouds have parted, the water has parted, like Moses, like the Red Sea, you know, parting of the Red Sea. Something has cleared in order to move forward in regards to a new way of being and transforming. And that's how this masculine feels like. He's in a much better headspace, and he wants you, okay? And he knows that there's going to be boundaries, and those conversations are expected to be had. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So this masculine's moving with a lot of action of wanting to speak truth and loving you unconditionally, being able to express this, and is guided to take that leap of faith. And this is a really important card with the Ace of Swords. Even though we don't have the Prince of Swords here, is wanting to take that action. It's a new beginning. It's a new way of being. He may have felt blocked in past relationships, may have grown up being suppressed in revealing these types of feelings. And so it is a shift and a Wheel of Fortune, with this being a major arcana. Spirit, his guides, his angels, source is guiding him in this direction. So my mind and heart always comes back to you. So this masculine really, you know, like he can't, it's like an obsession, like we just had said. So yeah, my mind and heart always comes back to you. And he hid behind material things to suppress this. And like I said, I wish I could take back the things, but you know that you can't. And so from this being the very end and this being the start, he's wanting this new beginning, a new lease on life, a new spiritual, with this being the Ace of Wands, it's a very spiritual card because fire signs represents the spirit. So this is embracing this masculine's own spirit to be that fiery, to, you know, light that fire underneath him and within his heart. This, I see the heart like, you know, in the religious depictions of the heart with the fire in the back. It's love. It's really that love that he wants to experience in this 3D that he is worthy of, and understanding that. And understanding that, yeah, he can't take things back that he has said. So let's go ahead and close this reading now with the Doreen Virtue cards, the Romance Angels. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Romance Angels for Scorpio for February 2021. So we have soulmate. So this is just, I'm confirming it. We already have soulmate here, and we have all these changes going on and these realizations. Worth waiting for. Okay, what else do we have? Release your acts. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So, like I said, this is a confirmation that Scorpio, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is a true soul connection. This is that circular or even that eternity symbol type of relationship that you flow back to. And it is from source. Okay? And worth waiting for. So the angels are behind this, right? You know, this is divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine learning patience, right? Through this whole entire saga of things, it's that learning patience within yourself and grounding yourself, grounding your emotions, grounding your thoughts, moving forward in other things to be able to come back when things are, we need to, right? For the highest best good and when it's right. And so divine timing is at work in your love life. And release your acts. The time has come to clear your energy. The Spirit is reminding you that the energies of the past are of the past, right? And to clear those energies, because this World card, the Wheel of Fortune, is shifting and changing. From having bad fortune turns into good fortune is the Wheel of Fortune. And so with Spirit, with these cards being the universe cards, with death, they transform. They are behind you all the way in releasing your ex. It may be difficult, it may be bittersweet, but there's a lot of action-oriented cards here that are giving you the courage and strength for you or your masculine to do this, Scorpio. Okay? So this is the reading that I have for you for February 2021. I hope you enjoyed it, and I still have my contest going on. So if you have the most views and or likes combined, you'll be right after Pisces, okay? So thank you so much for your time, and have a great month, and I love you guys. Thanks.